लॉन्डो हम लोग आ चुके हैं लाइव। एक बार सबको भेज देता हूँ कि लाइव आ गए हैं। आज हम लोग खेलने वाले डिसऑनर्ड 2। स्टे ट्यून्ड, है ना। आज इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाला है कुछ। लॉन्डो हम लोग आ चुके हैं लाइव। एक बार सबको भेज देता हूँ कि लाइव आ गए हैं। आज हम लोग खेलने वाले डिसऑनर्ड 2। स्टे ट्यून्ड, है ना। आज इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाला है कुछ। So we are ready. चलो भैया, ऐनक वैनक डाल लो और खेलना स्टार्ट करते हैं। एसी नीचे कर लो थोड़ा।
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atana, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed. Watch your step, Majesty. I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
तो आज के दिन
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
आज ये
Loyal
आने वाले
subjects,
हैं
we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the crown killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you, that these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah. First
मुझे
of
लगा ही
all,
था कि कोई ना कोई
arrest
बकचोदी तो
Emily
होनी
Caldwin
है.
and her father for the crown killer murder.
हमेशा डिसऑनर्ड में ऐसा ही कुछ होता है.
Can't steal my heart.
तो हमें यहाँ पे चूज करना है कि हमें इससे खेलना है किससे खेलना है. देखो डिसऑनर्ड के स्टार्टिंग वाले पार्ट में मैं कॉर्वो से खेल चुका हूँ. तो मैं एमिली से ही खेलने वाला हूँ, है ना. चलो मैं एमिली से स्टार्ट करते हैं. यस यस.
Cast you in cold marble.
Sweet girl, over time you will come to love But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Colton prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform. I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily! What happened?
It'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
डिसऑनर्ड गेम हमेशा ऐसे स्टार्ट होता है ना. इसमें अभी जादू टोने को बहुत हाथ है.
Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Sarkonos.
Take control. The Ramseys are
हमें यहाँ से भागना है.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Out from inside.
Delilah's some...
Lady Emily. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
सेटिंग्स देख लेता हूँ यार एक बार. मैंने क्या डाल रखा है. हाई है सब कुछ. ठीक है चलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Shit.
Goodbye, you entitled bastard.
आजा 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 ले ले
What was that?
ये मोटी ले ली
This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I have a feeling I'll need these.
Spyglass ये क्या है
I better take these.
पोशन हेल्थ पोशन पर देते कैसे थे मैं भूल गया हूँ वैसे मुझे हेल्थ पोशन की ज़रूरत तो भी है नहीं वैसे हम लोग बाद में देख लेते हैं तो अभी हम लोगों को डनवॉल से भागना है अभी पूरी तरीके से उसके उस जादूगरनी के कंट्रोल में आ गया है हमारा शहर ये हमें वहाँ से भागना है
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
तो नहीं चलो भैया
I've got to get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to...
shit यार thought I could make that jump but
I've got to get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become? You're not fit for the watch uniform. We need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsay's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Colvin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her.
इतने सारे
That's
लोग
it.
हैं
Got your orders. Spread out and
लेकिन
find the fugitive.
train-
We're in this with the Duke of Serkino sink or
सारे में
swim.
जा सकता हूँ।
There's no way to turn back now. useless.
Kind of dry.
Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks. Should listen to Mom, the hairdresser. What was that? Looking for trouble. Maybe sure I saw something.
ट्रेन पे किसी तरह जाना है भाई। शिट हट गया। ये कैसे हो गया? सालों ने भाई मुझे देख कैसे लिया?
We need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Colvin has apparently fled the scene.
Crawling with the Duke's men.
That's it. Got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Sercano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
पिस्टल यूज कैसे करते हैं? Mouse 4.
You aren't going anywhere! You finally know your place!
अरे भाई यार ये गेम कुछ अभी ज़्यादा हार्ड है यार।
We need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily's
Crawling with the Duke's men.
That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in.
Wait, I'll look over there.
So let's see. What was it? Look everywhere. Be on your guard, right, boys? I swear I saw someone. He's been stabbed.
Did I imagine that? For sure.
निकल यहाँ से लौड़े।
Wonder who that was.
Something moved. Pretty sure of it. Keep your eyes peeled. Found anything yet? Nothing. Shit.
इसको मुझे मारना ही पड़ेगा और कोई चारा ही नहीं। आ गया ट्रेन आ रही है, वो ट्रेन से भाग जाएगी।
Attention Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah called
Oh no, ट्रेन तो वापस चली गई।
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
इतने सारे लोग हैं भाई,
found harboring Emily Caldwin
सबको सारा
will be
पेलते हुए आना
fined
पड़ता।
and arrested. Road is blocked by order of the city lodge.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
My concerned citizens, I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
तो दूसरा अभी ट्रेन आने का इंतजार करो। ट्रेन आ रही है, हाँ ट्रेन आ रही है भाई। आजा।
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the city watch in this time of transition.
Bye bye Dunwall.
Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face, stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Sarkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready.
चीज़ में आखिर में ये सब होता है कि इसको भी जादू टोने वाली कुछ शक्तियाँ मिल जाती है। जब मैंने पहली बार डिसऑनर्ड 2 खेला था तब मेरे पास कोई अच्छा ग्राफिक कार्ड नहीं था, लेकिन अब है।
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
आउटसाइड है.
I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
No power, no भैया. Power लेकर ही जाना.
Burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo mentioned. Know you. Do you remember?
जिसके ये
It's
जिसकी
been so
माँ
long. We've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there. Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
यार मैं अभी स्ट्रीम देख रहा था यार. स्ट्रीम अटक रहा था हल्का हल्का, है ना. ये इसलिए हो रहा है क्योंकि मेरा स्ट्रीमिंग कंप्यूटर वो i3 का एक लैपटॉप है जिसमें 4 GB रैम. अब क्या ही किया जा सकता है ना. लेकिन आगे मेरी कोशिश यही रहेगी अच्छा सा लैपटॉप लूँ, इसके बाद स्ट्रीम करूँ.
There are no stars in the sky here. There's my sky.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
ये स्ट्रीम अटक रहा है, ये अच्छी बात नहीं है ना. मैं ऑलरेडी 720p पे स्ट्रीम
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not going to stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Sarcasm Guard has gotten increasingly aggressive. Beatings and firing squads. The blood flies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Finally we are in Karnataka. मुझे जहाँ तक फील हो रहा है ना कि मुझे जहाँ तक फील हो रहा है मुझे स्ट्रीम की क्वालिटी और लो करनी पड़ेगी तभी कुछ बात बनेगा.
Must be cursed. You're up.
All right, you've explained part of it, but what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right, I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will
the name of the
cooperate,
game.
maybe I can learn something
name
about
of
what
the
happened
game
to
is
Sokolov.
The Dishonored 2 भाई. और
If
अंकुर
you
भाई
knew
lag
my
stream
luck, Sokolov's as good as good.
lag
When you get done at the
कर रही
Institute to
stream
save the
भाई.
watchtower,
lag इसलिए हो रहा है क्योंकि
once it's
i3
down,
भाई
I'll
मेरा
bring the boat
लैपटॉप है ना भाई बस इसीलिए
We'll take the skiff to
और
the
कोई
shore
बात नहीं है
when
वरना गेमिंग कंप्यूटर भाई मेरा एकदम पूरा धांसू है इसमें कोई टेंशन वाली बात नहीं है ना. ये ऐसा गेम है कि FPS टाइटल है तो ये फास्ट पे पेस्ट है. अगर मैं इसको धीरे धीरे खेलूँ तो इसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ना, लेकिन जैसे ही मैं इसमें मूव जाना स्टार्ट करता हूँ स्पीड में जैसा कि तुम लोग देख रहे हो जैसे ही मैंने हाई स्पीड में मूव करना स्टार्ट किया है इसकी हालत ऐसी हो गई.
ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes, baby.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
हलाज भाई लैग इसलिए हो रहा है ना क्योंकि भाई स्ट्रीमिंग कंप्यूटर i3 है भाई मेरा और उसमें साला 4 GB रैम है और मुझे जहाँ तक फील हो रहा है ना कि भाई अगली बार से स्ट्रीमिंग पे मुझे 720 स्ट्रीम भी हो नहीं पाएगी. इससे मुझे लगता है कि 480 पे मुझे स्ट्रीम करना पड़ेगा तब भी स्मूथ हो पाएगा भाई ये. तो आज तो फर्स्ट देता है ना, बाकी सब आवाज़ आ रही है कि नहीं वो सब देख लो.
I take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland. and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Bell took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Admire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Admire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Admire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
2 coins for that cat. Well, no more thing. Place is dumb anyway.
Even familiar.
What ship is that out there?
It's no
Dreadful way of thinking.
What's wrong with this city?
Damn it!
I should get a longer break. On account of my bad feet. I should be able to
ट्रेन अटक रही है यार।
someone.
ऐसे खेलने में भी फील नहीं है। बस 2 मिनट आप लोग होल्ड कीजिए, मैं सेटिंग चेंज कर देता हूँ। ये स्ट्रीम में एंड करने जा रहा हूँ और अभी इसी प्लेस से दूसरी स्ट्रीमिंग स्टार्ट होगी, लेकिन उससे पहले मुझे थोड़ी सी सेटिंग्स डाउन कर लेनी है। 1 मिनट होल्ड यार।